Years ago today, hours of terror in Grand Rapids and a citywide manhunt. Roderick Dantzler, who was high on cocaine at the time, killed 7 people, including his own wife and his own daughter. Police chased him through the city and eventually onto the highway during rush hour as Dantzler fired shots from his car. When he crashed, he took hostages, and after hours inside, Dantzler took his own life, the hostages getting out safely. Through it all, hostage negotiators played a crucial part in putting an end to the day, one that Grand Rapids will never forget. It's the largest killing spree in the city's history, and it prompted significant changes to how GRPD's hostage negotiation team responds to incidents. Our Julie Dantzler has that story.
So this truck was built specific just for this purpose.
In times of crisis, Grand Rapids Police has a specific team.
Finding ourselves at the old days of throwing a phone into the home and talking through the phone, it's not always the case.
The same team, there 10 years ago, to help free 3 people Roderick Dantzler held hostage. But nothing with the department's crisis negotiation team has been the same since.
What makes it difficult for us is that they have such a reach that instead of talking to us, they may be reaching out to family members or other people, or they're posting on their social media.
New strategies and a vehicle to do it.
So that the negotiators can sit and talk and it's quiet.
Now negotiators have a space to only negotiate, a resource they didn't have 10 years ago.
Do everything from basic classes on negotiation techniques to very specific dynamics, whether it's veterans with PTSD, whether it's dealing with people experiencing crisis through mental illness, whether it's religious fanaticism.
But reasoning with the man who had just killed 7 people high on cocaine would prove impossible.
He just wasn't in a logical place.
He took his life.
And we never hope for the death of anyone, no matter who they are or what they've done. When we're on that phone talking to those people in their moment of crisis, we're never hoping for their death, and certainly not at their own hands.
But 3 lives spared. No question about it. Police have learned the value of these moments where things can get so much worse, using words alone to end conflict. Because what set one hostage free was giving Dantzler Gatorade and cigarettes.
Well, that's what the negotiator's job is to try to reach that person on a personal level and just have them understand that things aren't as bad as they may seem that they are.
And though in the end, many lives weren't spared, members of the crisis negotiation team know their job is an important one, just as important on July 7th, 2021, 10 years after a tragedy, to try to prevent the next one.
Him knowing that, he was looking at multiple murder charges and whatever faced him after that. So it always makes it difficult for the negotiator, trying to reason with somebody going through all that.
Julie Dantzler, Fox 17 News.
And 7 people lost their lives that day. 27-year-old Amanda Emkins and her 10-year-old daughter Marissa, as well as Emkins' sister Kimberly, who Dantzler dated in the past. The killer's wife, 29-year-old Jennifer Hernan, her parents, Thomas and Rebecca, both in their 50s, and his own 12-year-old daughter with Jennifer. Her name was Kamari.